And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Horford is out there with Smith. And there's Harper. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
And how about the focus for Martin on the fast break? He doesn't waste the advantage he has over the defense.
Smith drives in, and Smith with the stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to Billups. A 3-ball. The putback. Robinson kicks to Billups. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harper against Billups. Here's McGrady. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. And there's the drive. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And here's Jokic outside. Cans it from downtown.
And Jokic showing that he can be a stretch 5.
Billups kicks to McGrady from outside the arc. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
James looking it over. Pass to Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Horford kicks to Harper. Horford with the screen on Billups. Harper. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Thomas is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Thomas. Outside, James. Another 3 for Cleveland.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 1. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. LeBron against Caldwell-Pope. And the dunk by James.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's Harper from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 3. Thomas down low. He's guarded by Harper. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go, Albuquerque fast break. And then Smith with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. Leonard, he's checked in for Cleveland. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, we know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Now here's Horford. That one's not going to go. Good D by LeBron. Robinson dishes to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. Robinson sets a screen for Thomas. Back to Robinson. Over Smith. Robinson misses. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Smith finds Horford. Now here's Harper. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Thomas passes to James. Here's McGrady. There's the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Leonard against Harper. Out to the right wing. Releases. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Martin. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Duncan. And it's Korver in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, Reza Shea. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Sabonis kicks to Harper. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, you combine the size with the activity and movement of Sabonis, he becomes a challenge to defend.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Now Caldwell Pope. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Pass to Toppin. Now Harper. Over Thomas. Harper's shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one drops.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Caldwell Pope against Korver. Harper with the ball. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Duncan with a screen on Harper. Harper against Thomas. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's not going to go for him. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Robinson's checked in for Duncan. James comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Thomas. Fields checked in for Albuquerque. Jalen Brunson comes in for Ron Harper. Now here's James. 7 points in the game.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Ayton, he's checked in for Albuquerque. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Riza in the corner. Misses the three.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so here's Albuquerque. Kyle Korver missing his last shot.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. To the right side. Ayton sets the pick for Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Korver passes to Billups. Outside for Martin. Cleveland moving it around. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To Brunson. Tapping a screen on Billups. Brunson takes off. Toppin inside. He's against Martin. Count that one from Toppin.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Korver kicks to LeBron. Martin with the screen for LeBron. Inside. Robinson misses. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Ayton against Martin. Brunson the pass to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Hield. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Well, some confidence shown by the young Buddy Hield right there from beyond the arc. You know, at some point he may be in that elite company of shooters who feel comfortable from out there.
Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Brunson kicks to Toppin. Toppin a screen on Billups. And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say, LeBron James? What? An impressive effort today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Hield is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Risacher. Then there's Horford. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Now here's LeBron after the miss from Buddy Hield. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
LeBron grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Brunson. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's McGrady. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. McGrady's got 6.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes for Albuquerque. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Risacher. Smith comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Harper in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Harper. Smith scanning the floor. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic with the screen on Billups. Harper the pass to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Now Billups, still scoreless. To the middle, here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Puts it up. Nails the wide-open jump shot. He has 7.
Yeah, and Caldwell-Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
LeBron outside. Launches it from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Harper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Robinson kicks to Mark. Outside, Billups. Sinks the triple. Billups has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
And it's Smith missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's LeBron missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout called, Cleveland. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Chauncey Billups. And Albuquerque also making a change. Toppins checked in. 1:46 left to play in the third. Cleveland moving it around. Caldwell-Pope against James. LeBron stuffs it home.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Caldwell-Pope finds Smith. Tapping a screen on McGrady. They get the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Robinson. And it's Korver in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Albuquerque, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Harper. He hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Thomas against Harper. And here is Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. James. And the rejection by Smith. Harper with the steal. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Smith the pass to Jokic. Toppin against Korver. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Toppin's got 5 now.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin with the screen for LeBron. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. 3-pointer. Thomas grabs the board. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Assisted.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chauncey Billups out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Leonard missing. Leonard's gone 1 of 4 so far. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. 7 points for Jokic.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Finishing with power and finesse.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Jokic with the steal. Throws it up high. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Albuquerque making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Jokic. Van Horn comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Smith. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Harper. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Duncan high post. Rebound by Albuquerque. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harper kicks to Brunson. Floats one. And he recovers it. Here's Toppin. 6 to shoot. Here's Van Horn. Buries the long-range jumper.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Timeout, Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Duncan. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And Albuquerque also making a change. Jokic, that was something else.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Albuquerque leading by 5. Toppin inside. Covered by Martin. To the wing on the left. Outside Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. James absorbing hits on the clock.
Wow, and there's the reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Free throw good, LeBron.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, in moments like this.
Jokic with the screen on Billups. Here's Brunson. Here's Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 9 points for Jokic.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Cleveland trails by 6. Outside Billups. Robinson down low. He's against Jokic. Robinson misses. And Albuquerque with the possession. Toppin finds Brunson. Toppin sets a screen for Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's James. Here's Martin. Rebound by Albuquerque. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Toppin sets a screen for Brunson. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for Albuquerque.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game's seems to be well in hand.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Some changes for Albuquerque. Ayton, he's checked in for Jokic. Horford comes in for Toppin. And Smith subbed in for Ron Harper. Ayton, a shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And Albuquerque leads by 8.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's James. Rebound by Albuquerque. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Smith kicks to Horford. Horford with a screen on James. Caldwell Pope pass to Horford. Goes back up. And another shot. And a dunk by Horford. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was